The drunk man's hand was on Olivia Newton-John's microphone. "You don't belong here," he screamed, inches from her face. It was November 12, 1974. Nashville, the Bluebird Lounge. 2,000 people watching. Olivia was 26 years old, performing on stage, mid-song, and this man, 6'2", flannel shirt, reeking of whiskey, had just climbed up. Security was at the back of the room, too far away. The band had stopped playing. The audience froze. Run. Scream. Get help. But Olivia didn't move. Didn't call for security. Instead, she looked him directly in the eyes and asked a question no one expected. "What's your name?" The man blinked, swaying, confused. "What? Your name? Tell me your name." He stared at her, angry, but surprised. She was talking to him. Hank Willis. "And you're not real country. You're taking our music." The room held its breath, waiting for Olivia to run, to cry, to break. But what she did in the next 8 minutes would become legendary in Nashville, would turn her biggest hater into her biggest defender, and would prove that sometimes the bravest response to hate isn't fighting back. It's showing compassion. Because Olivia Newton-John didn't see an enemy on her stage, she saw a man in pain, and she was about to do something about it. This is the story of the night. A drunk man tried to humiliate Olivia in front of Nashville's toughest crowd. The song she sang that made him cry, and the moment that changed country music's opinion of her forever. It started 6 hours earlier, when Olivia won an award that half of Nashville didn't think she deserved. November 12, 1974. Grand Ole Opry House, Nashville. The Country Music Association Awards. Biggest night in country music. Olivia Newton-John sat in the audience, nervous, uncomfortable. She'd been nominated for Female Vocalist of the Year, but she knew Nashville didn't want her to win. Country purists hated her, called her pop, said she wasn't authentic. Dolly Parton whispered to her before the show, "Don't let them get to you. You deserve to be here." But Olivia wasn't so sure. "Do I deserve this? I'm not even American." When they announced Female Vocalist of the Year, Olivia held her breath. And the winner is Olivia Newton-John. The room erupted. Half applause, half silence. Olivia walked to the stage, shaking, gave her speech. "Thank you so much. This is such an honor. Country music has been so welcoming." Someone in the audience booed loudly. Olivia's voice caught. She finished quickly, walked off. Backstage, her manager found her. "Don't listen to them. You won. That's what matters." But Olivia felt sick. "I shouldn't be here. They hate me." Still, she'd been invited to perform at the Bluebird Lounge after party, a Nashville tradition. "Do I have to go?" she asked. "Yes. It's expected. Show them you're not afraid." But she was afraid. Terrified. The Bluebird Lounge was packed. Industry people, musicians, hardcore country fans, and all of them had opinions about Olivia Newton-John winning that award. "She's not country. It's a joke. Dolly should have won. She doesn't even live here. Why is she taking our awards?" Olivia walked in, felt every eye on her, judging, resenting. The club owner greeted her. "Olivia, congrats on the win. You're performing third. 20-minute set. What should I sing?" "Whatever you want. But maybe show them you understand country, not just pop." Olivia nodded. She'd prepared country songs, real ones, deep cuts. "Maybe if I show them I respect the music, they'll respect me." At 10:30 p.m. she took the stage. The crowd was polite, clapping, but cold. She started with a country ballad, her voice pure, emotion. Some people softened, others stayed rigid, arms crossed. Then, mid-second song, she saw him, a man at the bar, big drunk, staring at her. And he was getting angrier with every note she sang. Olivia was halfway through her third song when the man stood up. He was in his 50s. Flannel shirt, cowboy boots, red face. Furious. "This is bullshit," he yelled. The band kept playing. Olivia kept singing, trying to ignore him, but he wasn't done. He started walking toward the stage. People tried to stop him. "Sit down, Hank. Don't do this." He shoved them off. "No! Someone needs to say it." Olivia saw him coming. Her voice wavered, but she kept going. The man reached the stage, started climbing up. The band stopped playing. Olivia stopped singing. Security was moving. But slowly, across the room, the man stood on stage, swaying, drunk, pointing at Olivia. "You." His voice boomed. "You don't belong here." The audience gasped. Some stood, ready to intervene, but Olivia held up her hand. "Wait." She looked at the man, heart pounding, hands shaking, but her voice was steady. "What's your name?" The man blinked, surprised she was talking to him. "What?" "Your name. What is it?" "Hank. Hank Willis. And I've been listening to country music my whole life." "And you?" "Hank. Why don't I belong here?" He stared at her. "What?" "You said I don't belong. I want to know why. Tell me." Hank swayed, tried to focus. "Because you're not country. You're pop. You're from Australia. You don't understand what this music means." Olivia nodded. "You're right. I am from Australia. And I did start in pop. But can I tell you something?" Hank didn't answer, just stared. "I grew up listening to country music. My dad loved it. The legends, that's what I heard every morning. That's what made me want to sing." The room was silent. Everyone listening. And when I got the chance to come to Nashville, to record here, it was a dream. Not because I wanted to take something from you, but because I wanted to be part of something I love. Hank's face softened slightly. "You're still not real country. Maybe not. Maybe I never will be. But I respect it. I honor it. And I'm trying my best." Hank stood there, silent, conflicted. Then Olivia did something nobody expected. "Hank, what's your favorite country song?" He blinked. "What? Your favorite? The one that means the most to you?" Hank thought. Then quietly, "My mama used to sing an old song to me before she died." Olivia's eyes filled with tears. "What was it called?" "Old folk tune. Red River Valley. I know that one. Would you like me to sing it for your mama?" Hank's tough exterior cracked. "You dude. You'd do that?" "Of course." Olivia turned to the band. "Can you play Red River Valley?" The guitarist nodded, started the opening chords. Olivia began singing. Slow, tender, heartfelt, an old folk song. Simple, beautiful. The audience was mesmerized. This wasn't pop. This was pure country soul. Hank stood on stage, tears streaming down his face. By the second verse, he was openly crying. Olivia reached out, took his hand, kept singing. The song ended. Silence. Then the audience erupted. Standing ovation, cheering, crying. Hank hugged Olivia. "Thank you." "You're welcome, Hank." Security reached the stage. "Sir, you need to come with us." But Olivia stopped them. "No. He's fine. He's my guest." She turned to Hank. "Do you want to stay? Listen to the rest?" Hank nodded, unable to speak. Olivia helped him off the stage, got him a chair, front row, and continued her set. With Hank Willis, her harshest critic, now her biggest fan. After the show, people swarmed Olivia. "That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that. You could have had him thrown out. But you showed him kindness." Hank found her backstage, sober now, embarrassed. "Miss Newton-John, I'm so sorry. I was drunk and stupid and..." "Hank, it's okay." "No, it's not. I was cruel. And you were kind. Even when you didn't have to be. You were hurting. I could see it. It wasn't really about me." Hank's eyes filled again. "My mama died 2 months ago. And when you won that award tonight, I felt like everything real in country music was being taken away. But I was wrong. You are real. More real than most." They talked for an hour. About music, loss, belonging. By the end, Hank said, "I'm gonna tell everyone I know. Olivia Newton-John is the real deal." And he did. Word spread through Nashville. Fast. Did you hear what happened at the Bluebird? Drunk guy tried to kick Olivia off stage. She sang his mama's favorite song. He cried. She held his hand. It was beautiful. Within days, the narrative changed. Country radio started playing her songs more. DJs talked about her with respect. Dolly Parton called. "I heard what you did. That was pure class, honey. You showed them who you are." Even the purists softened. She may not be from here, but she's got a country heart. Olivia didn't gloat, didn't use it for publicity. She just kept making music and honoring the genre she loved. 1 month after the incident, Olivia received an invitation. The Bluebird Lounge wanted her to perform again. New Year's Eve show. Her manager was skeptical. "Are you sure? After what happened last time, I want to go back. I need to." "Why?" "Because I can't let that night define the place. Or me. I want to show them I'm not afraid." December 31st, 1974. Olivia walked back into the Bluebird Lounge. The room erupted in applause. Standing ovation before she even reached the stage. "Welcome back, Olivia," someone shouted. She smiled, but her hands were shaking. What if it happens again? What if someone else? Then she saw him. Front row. Hank Willis, sober, clean shirt, holding a small bouquet of flowers. He stood when he saw her. "Miss Newton-John, I wanted to be here, to support you, if that's okay." Olivia's eyes filled with tears. "Hank, of course it's okay. Thank you for coming. I brought these for you. And as an apology. A real one." He handed her the flowers. Simple wildflowers. Clearly picked himself. "They're beautiful." "Thank you." The show began. Olivia performed. And this time, the crowd wasn't just polite. They were enthusiastic. Singing along. Cheering after every song. Halfway through, Olivia paused. "I want to thank y'all for having me back. Last time I was here, something happened that I'll never forget. A man taught me an important lesson about pain and compassion. Hank, are you still here?" Hank stood, embarrassed but proud. This next song is for Hank. And for anyone who's ever felt like they don't belong. Because we all belong. Somewhere. She sang a country ballad about homecoming. About finding your place. By the end, half the room was crying. Including Hank. After the show, people lined up to talk to her. "You're one of us now, Olivia. We were wrong about you. You've got heart. Come back anytime. You're always welcome here." And Olivia realized that one night, that one moment of choosing compassion over anger had changed everything. Nashville had accepted her. Not because she won an award, but because she'd shown them who she really was. And it started with a drunk man on a stage. And a song sung with kindness. 6 months later, Olivia received a letter from Hank Willis. "Dear Miss Newton-John, I wanted to write and tell you what you did for me that night changed my life. I was lost, angry, drinking too much, hating everyone. But you showed me kindness when I deserved none. You reminded me what country music is really about. Heart, compassion, connection. I've been sober for 4 months now. I'm in a better place, and I owe a lot of that to you. Thank you for not giving up on me, even when I'd given up on myself. Your friend Hank Willis." Olivia cried reading it, wrote back immediately. They stayed in touch for years. Hank became her unofficial protector in Nashville. Anytime someone criticized her, Hank would say, "You don't know her, I do. And she's the real thing." For the rest of her life, people asked Olivia about that night.
"Why didn't you have him thrown out?"
Because he wasn't the enemy. He was in pain, and pain makes people lash out. "Were you scared?" "Terrified. But I realized he didn't hate me. He hated what I represented. And once I understood that, I could respond with compassion instead of fear." In interviews, she'd say, "That night taught me something important. When someone attacks you, it's usually not about you. It's about them. And if you can see that, you can respond with kindness. And kindness changes everything. Hank Willis died in 2003. At his funeral, his daughter read a letter he'd written. "If I'm remembered for anything, I hope it's this. I was a fool who tried to hurt someone good, and she turned my hate into love." That's grace. That's what Olivia Newton-John gave me. When Olivia Newton-John died in 2022, Nashville mourned. The Grand Ole Opry held a tribute. Country stars performed, and Hank Willis's daughter attended. Carrying her father's letter, she read it on stage. Olivia Newton-John showed me that country music isn't about where you're from. It's about what's in your heart. At the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness Center, there's a quote on the wall: "When someone climbs on your stage with hate, sing them a song of love." Olivia Newton-John, 1974. The drunk man who tried to humiliate her. The song she sang for his mother. The kindness that changed everything.